Hello, I'm back with another video. Today I was going to be talking about cooperation versus competition. I've had a few experiences recently where people were brought into my life that were very competitive in nature, and it made me like take a step back and look at things. So um, I just kind of wanted to look at where they're coming from and kind of analyze the two different mentalities and kind of what those people are putting out. So I know this has been a tough time for a lot of people. So a lot of people are um, in this mentality of just kind of being out for themselves. And the ironic thing is they're not doing that well because of that. But you can reshift it and reframe it. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So some competition is good, but being in that mindset of just being out for yourself and being greedy actually blocks you from getting what you want. So that kind of puts out the vibration of living in lack and not living in abundance. So if you're focused on not having enough, you're always going to feel like you don't have enough, regardless of how much that is. You could get more and more and more. You'll never reach that because more is never enough. All right, so stop comparing. That's one of the things that you need to do to start shifting this focus. Stop comparing and um, turn the competition to a healthy competition. Maybe compete with yourself. Set goals for yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. I had this. I noticed this a lot back when I was doing my PhD work. There was I had a friend that was in another lab, and um, in that lab they kept to themselves. They didn't work with anyone else, and in the time that he was there, he was finally working on his first publication. By the time he after like 4 or 5 years, and I had already had 10 publications by then because I worked with other people. I had people do the stuff I didn't want to do or didn't know how to do, and we pooled it together and produced some pretty amazing work. So because we're willing to like branch out and focus on collaboration, not just oh I have to do it and it has to be this way and um, I got a lot more out of it and a lot more things were brought to me. Okay, so another thing is certain people are brought into your life to help you with things. Okay, so the way that works is you put out the idea of what you want, and certain people will be brought into your life. But if you're too focused on, oh no, it has to be this way, or I'm too focused on this to listen to you, you're going to miss all those opportunities and those things that those people that are brought to you. All right. The ironic part of this is that um, you'll actually have more time and energy to focus on the things you like to do. Because a lot of times people are brought into your life to, and they like doing a certain aspect of things, of something that isn't your strong point, not something you want to do. And the beauty of that is you can spend more time doing those things you love and focus on those things. So in the end, it actually ends up building stronger, I don't know, I guess building more momentum for what you actually want, and helps you from to not have to do those things that you don't like doing. So play around with this. Don't take my word for it, but play around with this and see how it really pays off. I've watched this work time and time again, and the people that do this um, just seem to have everything fall into place for them. A lot of times, like everyone has something to add to your life, and when you can really take those things from people and give what you have to offer, it just works out for everyone, and there's plenty to go around for everyone. So just kind of change that mindset, change that way of thinking, and you'll be pretty surprised at the results. All right, that's all I got today. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.